everyone, good morning. Welcome to TEC Brunch, sebuah sesi interview di pagi hari yang diadakan oleh The Editors Club untuk menggali sudut pandang orang-orang yang berperan aktif di bidang gaya hidup serta memberikan pengaruhnya dalam membentuk budaya modern. Kali ini, kami duduk bersama Alyssa Daguise, the new shining jewel, berbincang tentang kesibukannya sambil mengulik the unexpected wonders dalam kehidupannya. Ditemani menu brunch hari ini, inilah TEC Brunch. Enjoy! Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining TEC Brunch with the Editors Club, Alyssa.
Thank you for having me.
Kali ini kita akan membahas soal new beginning and the unexpected wonders. Okay. Sesuai dengan tema kampanye Bulgari.
Yes.
So bicara soal beginning, how do you start your day?
I start my day by looking at my phone. Then
Jujur.
Ya jujur. Karena harus answer banyak kayak
semua orang emang udah gitu ya, kan? Benar.
Terus I go to the bathroom and then I eat fruits and of course drink water, lots of it.
Pakai lemon nggak?
Enggak.
Ada yang bilang kan pagi-pagi pakai lemon kayak.
Iya, ada yang bilang. Tapi kadang aku juga suka kayak green juice detox gitu. Jadi tergantung mood sih.
Semuanya deh
Kayak
sekarang lagi
harus,
green.
Oke.
Sekarang saya mau agak lebih into a deeper konteks nih tentang si new beginning itu. Di dalam perjalanannya, di dalam setiap fase kehidupannya Alyssa pasti akan selalu bertemu dengan awal yang baru.
Yes.
Gitu ya, it's like the serpent that regenerates its skin, kan ya, dimana itu inspirasinya mungkin bisa dilihat di sini, inspirasi dan arti dari koleksi Bulgari Serpenti ini. Alyssa kan pernah pindah tuh major dari dentistry ke fashion business, and you just graduated last year. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Itu kan artinya you based your action on personal values gitu ya. Why does it matter?
For me, it matters because at the end of the day, you have to do something that you love doing every day. I think it's very important. Dan aku tipe yang kayak cepet bosenan. Jadi kalau aku benar-benar gak 100% into something, I don't think it's worth it. So I think that's one of my biggest values. I have to follow what I really want to do and then actually love what I do. So I can fully put myself into it 100%.
Waktu ini agak sedikit nanya ke di situ ya. Waktu ketika masuk ke sekolah dentistry itu berapa lama tuh? How long did it take untuk sampai ini bukan gue deh gitu?
2,5 tahun.
Lama ya?
Yeah. And I dropped out in the middle of the third year kan. So I was supposed to finish the third year, tapi I dropped out in the middle because ya udah separah itu kayak benar-benar I wasn't happy. I was stressed out all the time. My mood swings were bad. It wasn't anything that I had hoped it to be. And I kept thinking about what if I did fashion? What if I did this? What if I did that? At the end of the day, I took my courage and I told my parents and
Lucky you punya parents yang support ya.
Support banget dan I'm very thankful for that.
What personal values drive you forward?
Discipline, very important for me. Discipline is number one. It's my parents taught me discipline from a very young age, and that's why I'm very disciplined.
Kayak apa tuh dari kecil?
Kayak discipline first, nggak boleh telat. That was the first thing that my parents always told us as kids. If you want to arrive early, it's okay, but don't arrive late to anything. Even kalau extracurricular activities after school, kayak jam 3 gitu, jam 2.40 udah harus sana.
Sendiri dong.
Iya, yang lain kayak
terlambat kan.
And now I use it as in for my work, it's the same thing, and also scheduling for discipline. I know what I have to do, what time, when, and how I do it and everything. So
scheduling tuh juga kayaknya membantu untuk mental health ya.
For routine, because aku perlu banget routine. For example, I have routine Pilates routine, I have gym routine, I have work routine. I know how to schedule my time. Soalnya buat aku itu, aku nggak suka bangun terus kayak aku ngapain hari ini.
atau kayak banyak banget yang harus ku
Iya,
kerjakan,
terus gimana gitu?
Terus gimana?
Kayak konten, harus ambil konten A, B, C, D. Ya itu aku harus tulisin. Kayak misalnya tanggal 20 ini, tanggal 21 ini, tanggal 22 ini. Jamnya juga. Tapi kadang ya nggak 100% ngikutin, tapi at least ada gitu. Jadi bisa di follow.
Bener sih. Same. Di umur Alyssa sekarang ini pasti telah banyak mengalami proses hidup, ya kan? Dimana tentu saja nggak semuanya indah, banyak challenge, ya kan? Of course. Do you consider yourself a fighter? Dan yang saya ingin tahu adalah how hard will you fight? Dan kapan kamu tahu harus berhenti?
I consider myself fighter, yes, karena aku very ambitious. Itu I got it from my dad. Jadi apapun yang got it from my dad. Apapun yang aku mau, ya pokoknya harus dapetin. Like anything, it could be anything. When I put my mind into something, I do it, gitu. And I know I'll do it, even though like midway, like of course it's not gonna be perfect, or of course it's gonna be like yes and no's in the world. Tapi I know that I have to fight for what I want. Like going towards my goals step by step, even like baby steps is so important. And I think that's what I'm doing right now. I'm evolving into like from category to category. I mean, I'm going up. I'm not like staying like on the same. I always want to reach more.
So you are a fighter.
So I am a fighter, very ambitious also.
And do you know when to say stop to yourself? Or you just don't stop?
I don't stop.
You don't.
No, I think like if I could choose, like for example, I don't know, if I have like recently I had a big offer, job offer, and I already booked my tickets to go somewhere, and I just canceled my tickets because for me it's like work is number one. As long as I can still work and I'm 24 and I can still make the most out of everything, I'd rather just like santai nanti gitu istilahnya. So yeah, I think it's my ambitious side.
Ada nggak sih sebuah pengalaman atau mungkin ajaran ya yang diajarkan oleh orang tua ya dari kecil atau dari masa lalu yang membentuk kekuatan Alyssa hari ini?
My strength?
Yeah.
Probably I don't know, my parents, because they got divorced at a really young age, and I think like most kids that have divorced parents like get through it differently. But I think I was very lucky that my parents are still close now. So like
civilized.
Yeah, civilized. So we're like, okay, like that was something that you could bring to your future, like your strength and everything about like your parents getting divorced and everything. And I think that helped me become who I am, because also
umur berapa Al itu?
11 ya. So it was pretty young age, like a long time ago.
Young age tapi udah ngerti ya,
udah
justru
ngerti,
itu lebih
udah
tough
ngerti
ya
banget,
sebenarnya.
Udah ngerti dan more acceptance sih. I think acceptance was really hard for me for like 3 years. And the phase of acceptance was where I grew the most. Like I was udah mandiri, kayak at a really young age, udah mandiri, udah bisa kayak divide time for like both parents. You know, not all kids like prioritize and understand. But I always prioritize, for example, spending time with my dad on weekends instead of going to friends, you know? Things like that shape you when you're a kid, because you're not supposed to do that. I mean, you're not used to do that. So yeah, I think that helped me become who I am today.
Okay, but life is not only about challenges ya.
No.
Tentu saja dalam hidup tuh penuh dengan blessings and wonders. Now let's move on to another topicnya Bulgari nih. Campaignnya dia kan unexpected wonders.
Yes.
Do you have a story around that? Tell me your story.
Unexpected wonders. I think I never thought that I would have such an impact. Like, I mean, not an impact, but
influence
on people. I never thought I would have this type of power that I could use to influence people in a good way, of course.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that was unexpected, and also the trajectory of my life, how I started. I don't know. It's crazy for me to think that I always grew up wanting to work into fashion, like in fashion industries or like creating my own brand and seeing that it's actually like I'm actually going to that goal of building my own brand and then having offers of acting, which is super fun because I love experiencing new stuff. Jadi, yeah, it's unexpected for me to just try new things, but then loving it at the same time. And I think it's such a blessing to have those opportunities at a very young age. I mean, I'm still 24, and yeah, I'm very blessed.
Wonderful. Do you believe in miracle? Maksudnya, ya, kalau ada, jika disebut soal higher power and inner power, Alyssa lebih percaya yang mana nih? Where you stand?
Inner.
Yeah?
As in like manifestation and like law of attraction. I mean, as long as you want it and you really want it and you put your mind to it, I think it will happen. Like I've seen myself and other people around me like do the same. Once you're negative, your life's gonna be negative. Once you say, oh,
what you put out, what you get in.
Yeah, exactly. Aku nggak bisa gini, and you don't try. Well, of course, you're gonna push yourself. Because once you're in your comfort zone, you just want to stay there.
Yeah.
But I feel it's like important to push yourself every day.
So from your perspective, bagaimana tuh cara kita untuk bisa being grateful, mensyukuri segala wonderful things yang kita terima? Kadang kan gitu ya, sebenarnya banyak tapi ada satu aja kekurangan, fokusnya di situ.
Benar.
Gimana tuh caranya?
From your perspective. From my perspective, just be grateful that just having a roof under your head is already a big thing nowadays. And I don't know, it's just people tend to always see the negative, but once you outlook all it, you see that like, oh, okay, like what is that? Is it gonna ruin my day like for the whole day, or am I gonna let it ruin for 5 minutes? Like that's what I do. If something bad happens to me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it be bad for like 5 minutes,
or even an hour.
Emotion kayak keluar semua, and I'll be like, okay, now I have to start my day. I don't have time for this. And that's why it's kind of scary also to me because I feel like sometimes I'm emotionless, like sometimes like.
Or you have power.
Maybe
untuk kayak shut down sama turn it on again. Apapun itu gitu ya.
There's time for everything. Like of course you're allowed to be sad, you're allowed to cry, you're allowed to be happy. Tapi don't forget the bigger picture gitu.
So, are you becoming who you want to be?
I think so. Yeah, I think you can see from my fashion like journey. I think I've outgrown a lot of things. For example, the color pink. I mean, I'm starting to like it again. But for example, when I was younger, my closet it had to be all pink.
Gara-gara Barbie apa gara-gara Britney Spears?
Nggak tahu. Kayak tiba-tiba aku bener-bener maksa my mom to buy me only pink clothes. I would never accept to wear anything else. Like if you see like my album like kecil itu
all pink
semua. And I believe it's like nowadays with my style, it's very. I mean, I like very casual stuff now, with casual stuff, but also with a statement piece on top. You know, to elevate a look and to like stand out. For example, I don't know, a necklace, a Serpenti necklace that just stands out. Yeah. You know, like you can wear a statement piece with any casual look. It will look good for me. That's what I think, and that's more my style nowadays. To have just something stand out and just be casual.
It comes with age juga.
I think so. Yes.
Ya kan? To close our conversation, Alyssa kan udah menjadi Friends of Bulgari udah setengah tahun ya, 6 bulan ke belakang ya. Bagaimana Alyssa melihat Bulgari sebagai brand besar dan juga how do you like the collection?
I think I see Bulgari as a beautiful brand because it's not only a new collection every time.
Yeah.
I think there's a message in each new collection that they convey. I think it's beautiful. Like for example, this Serpenti collection, you can see it's feminine, but it's still very strong and powerful as like the snake. It's very powerful.
Dari ininya juga kan apa global ambassador Priyanka Chopra, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Lisa Blackpink, Lisa Blackpink. Ya kan itu juga.
Yeah, I feel so grateful to be chosen as a friend of Bulgari here in Indonesia. Because I see like the global ambassadors are like amazing, impactful women.
Impactful, Alyssa juga impactful.
Thank you.
And how do you like the collection, this Serpenti?
I absolutely love the collection.
And so do I. Thank you so much, Alyssa, Daguise.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let's
Yes.
drink our coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers. To be impactful.
Yes.